Cobra Kai never dies.
Good evening, everyone, and the highlights of the news this Saturday. Cobra Kai Season 3 and 4 and future Netflix spin-offs. Young Nariyoshi Miyagi through the trials and rages of World War II. Also featuring a brand new cartoon at the 5-minute mark in case you just came for this. If you decided to stay, welcome back. I don't really know what happened to me just now, but I'm back. So anyway, so excited about the big news, and trust me, I'm not even talking about Cobra Kai moving to Netflix. I'm talking about everything else we've heard in recent days. If this channel's a love letter to the best show around, we love big news and speculation. So the part that I absolutely love and that made me completely freak out is the bit about the spin-off. We've been hearing of flashbacks for a few months now, and we heard of a principal photography taking place in Okinawa. And this is when I could totally see young Nariyoshi Miyagi and his best friend Sato growing up, Miyagi falling in love with Yuki. I could see his years as a teenager in Hawaii working as a farm laborer in the cane fields, meeting his wife, all that stuff with World War II in the background. That would make for an amazing spin-off series. I mean, imagine for a second young Miyagi receiving the Medal of Honor. He's basically a war hero, and with his beautiful Japanese origins at a time where Japan's involvement in the war made them enemy of the state, he must have dealt with all sorts of prejudice. Now imagine for a second a Pearl Harbor story through the eyes of young Miyagi, serving as a sort of prequel to Karate Kid. I'm feeling this, man, and I'm sweating a bit. This week, here's what Jon Hurwitz had to say in an interview with IO9, which completely captured my imagination. Let me quote, "If there's a little bit more money from Netflix, great. We'll put it on the screen and that would be awesome. But we're not really concerned with that. I think the greatest element of Netflix for us simply is the ability for fans all over the world to have easy access to the show. We could see a prequel to the characters we love so much. Think Godfather 2 compared to the original Godfather. Epic stuff. I would absolutely love this. The Karate Kid saga is becoming a huge franchise, and our baby's not a baby anymore. Time to share it with the whole world. We just have to let it go." And according to Jon Hurwitz, here's something he had to add. Season 3 is definitely our biggest season yet. It's a season of rebirth and regrouping for a lot of characters. And I love the next part, Jon Hurwitz says. And it's a season where we look to the past to see our pathway to the future. When asked about the possibility of a fourth season, Hurwitz simply remarked that they will continue to make the show that we've been making. That Hayden Schlossberg said, I quote, "It was really important for us that season 3 be at whatever the new platform would be because we feel so great about season 3. We just finished shooting it and we wanted to have the biggest possible audience. So within the past bunch of months, it wasn't a question of, oh my gosh, it is going to land somewhere. We felt pretty confident it would land somewhere. We just wanted it to be at the best possible place, which is Netflix." Something else that happened in the last few days was the head of Netflix confirming his wish to tell more stories within the Cobraverse. So I started thinking of characters we could see spinning off. So we already mentioned Miyagi, obviously my most obvious choice, but I thought of someone else. If you disagree with me, please drop me a comment, tell me that I'm a French moron, and give me your pick. But mine, I could only see one. The name is Hawk. Imagine a far-from-home school trip with Hawk discovering his dark side. That would be amazing. Going through various European countries, we could see Hawk breaking free of his nerdy, geeky past and fully embracing the Hawk. I know some of you would rather see a Kreese or Silver spin-off, but expanding the world is what we need. Okinawa will offer that in season 3, and that Pearl Harbor type prequel with Miyagi is my best bet for a Netflix spin-off. That would be absolutely awesome. Hawk would be my next bet. I'm excited again after feeling down for quite a few weeks about the lack of news. So it's almost time for the cartoon, so I'll catch you on the other side. See you in about 3 minutes and 29 seconds in the future. Great Scott! See, hoverboards, flying cars, my future, all that stuff, it's in the past now. The end of the road was never going to be 2015 for me, but good old 1985. This is when I didn't chicken out. This is when I put the pedal to the floor. This is when well, you know. Hey, what you got in there, man? Oh, not bad at all. First one to the next light wins, all right? Sorry, I can't do that. Can't hear you, what did you say? I said, I can't. Go ahead, sorry, couldn't hear you. Can't do. Go ahead, can't. What was that? My bad. Sorry, what happened again? You were saying? I said, there's an old man in my car. I can't do that. Old man? No, I got one of those as well. Older than yours, actually. That's a bad excuse, man. You chicken? Boom, the end, blah, blah, blah. But let's go back to the beginning, okay? 30 years ago. Well, more like 3 days for me.
My name is Darth Vader, an alien from Vulcan. Oh, I almost forgot. I don't really know how to say it, but you are my father. You're my dad. What you doing with your eyes right now, Dad? Don't do that. Oh, crap. And you just fainted.
See, every time Dad or Mom gets scared, I disappear. Yeah, I know, it sucks. And that's not the worst part. It's the reappearing part that's the problem. La 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 la, trick or treat. La. And I got 2 words for you. Laws of physics. Oh, come on. Well, that was 3 words. Calvin Klein underwear. What was that? Where am I? And when? Are you serious? I'm in my underwear in the middle of the streets? And man, that cop was fast. And what is he talking about, moving his head like this?
Son, don't do anything stupid, alright? Let me see these hands. I take that back. Leave your hands right where they were. I'm fine. I don't need to see your hands. Alright, you're coming with me.
Whoa, I don't even know why I'm here, really. Hey, I'm Marty, by the way. Well, I'm Reese. Kyle Reese. Hope you enjoyed the cartoon, by the way. Please subscribe to this channel if you want more Cobra Kai news, speculation, and all that craziness. And mind tricking as well. fightin'flix little brother. If you want to support this animated series, all you gotta do is go to Mind Tricking, subscribe to the channel, and maybe watch one of the cartoons, like it, and drop a comment. Karate Kid Cobra Kai characters will pop up in the future episodes. When SHIT hits the fan, it will be fun, so stick around. Thanks to all of you who have shown support. Thinking of Mr. Watch Party himself. Thank you, sir. A compliment from you means a lot. Thinking of Sharon Lavorde, and so sorry, Sharon, if I mispronounce your name. Trucker Lou, my dear Italian friend Sabrina CS, Felix Matucci, my man Brian Young, and of course, my wife and my kids, because when I start working on those cartoons, boy, they need to be patient with me. I am such a mess with my tunnel vision. So thank you all for all the messages I've received. They mean the world to me. Thank you for the PMs and everything. I don't do Patreons and all that stuff. This is actually my love language. A nice little comment. Oh, I almost forgot right before I let you go. Watch Party recently made a really cool video about the wildest and stupidest theories out there. So since fightin'flix is celebrating its 1st year anniversary, what a sweet little baby. Yeah, fightin'flix was born last year in June. Please, in the comments below, give me your roundup of all your favorite fightin'flix theories, as well as those who are completely stupid. Miguel is blind, anyone? And finally, always want to create content that suits your needs, so please do what you've been doing recently. Drop a comment or send me an email. Tell me what you would like me to cover in the next few weeks, okay? All right, everyone, live long, strike first, fight for what you believe at the risk of sacrificing everything, as Colin Kaepernick once said. Kirk out.